Cybersecurity has quickly returned to the number one position in terms of the top priority to organizations. What was interesting is during the pandemic and COVID in 2020 and 2021, you saw cybersecurity slip to the number 3 or number 4 position as companies were struggling with a lot of the new challenges. You went in and saw things like work from home, remote access, supply chain, and many of those issues quickly take up the number 1 and number 2 spot in terms of the top priorities for companies. But what I've seen over the last couple of weeks and couple of months is companies are recognizing that cybersecurity has been put on a back burner. It has not been properly addressed, and we're quickly seeing it across all sectors returning to the number 1 position. Now, here's why it's so interesting. I was talking with a lot of CEOs and was asking them, why is cybersecurity the number 1 priority with all of the other challenges that are out there? And the answer I get time and time again is simple. Eric, it's the one area we don't understand, we don't have metrics, and we don't have a good mitigation approach on. A couple CEOs said, Eric, yes, supply chain is an issue, but we know that, we have a plan, and we're addressing it. And yes, we do recognize that work from home and remote access are challenges, but once again, there's a plan. But with cybersecurity, many executives and board of directors are struggling because they're not getting the information they need. They're not getting cybersecurity communicated in a way that they understand, they know the risk, and they can take appropriate action. So because of that, you have many, many board of directors and executives that are really scared about what are our exposure, what is our risk, what is our vulnerability, and what is our plan to be able to mitigate those approaches. And the biggest challenge is the translation from technical to business. I go in and talk with a lot of technical folks at organizations, and they always go, Eric, we have a plan, we have details, we know what's going on, and the executives don't understand. Well, let me ask you a question. If you work in technology and your bosses don't understand, whose problem is that? So to me, yes, cybersecurity is the number 1 priority for almost all organizations, but the reason why is because it's not being communicated in business terms. So if you want to be a game changer, if you want to start to better protect and secure your organization, we need to go in and start putting together strategic business plans focused on security that executives can understand so that we can put together a proper mitigation plan to reduce the risk to our organizations.